Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greg's Channel 1. I'm Greg, this is Channel 1. I'm sorry that my video for Money in the Bank 2016 is late. I said that I'd be doing it in time for Money in the Bank and I'm kind of pushing it. So I'm going to try and keep this prediction video as short and sweet as I can. After this I'll be doing a review on TNA Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, or whatever you want to call it, which is on tonight as well, which I've got in the background, so I'm trying to keep up with it, doing the best I can. I'm going to break down as many of the matches as possible and say what I think, what the results I think are going to be, and then I'll be able to upload the video as fast as I can. Hopefully the video is up in time. Okay. So let's start off with the pre-show, which changed from when I was doing my original video. And the original pre-show was Ziggler, Corbin, and Cruz, Sheamus. But they've now been upgraded to the main pay-per-view, and we have, as our pre-show tonight, the Lucha Dragons versus the Dudleys. Now, this makes me think that maybe Money in the Bank is going to be at 11 PM over here in the UK. And we're going to maybe have an hour, 2 hour long, and then we're going to have like a 4 hour, we're going to have a really long show, which is going to be fun for me because I got work in the morning. But I'm dedicated, I want to do a proper review and so on and so forth. Okie dokie. So, the pre-show, Lucha Dragons versus the Dudleys. Now, this I think is going to be a good matchup. It's going to be nice seeing the Dudleys and the Lucha Dragons, you know, showing their skills. I'm going to say Lucha Dragons are going to pull out the victory, which will be a shame because the Dudleys have been struggling to get a win since they've returned to WWE. I think that's quite simple. And then we have my new favourite tag team at the moment, the Golden Truth. Hey, Goldust. R-Truth. Hey, versus Breezango. Tyler Breeze and Fandango, or whatever his bloody name is. That's going to be an amazing match, I think. And it's going to be one of those matches where it's going to have a lot of funny spots. It's going to be entertaining, and it's going to make the kickoff show really, really enjoyable. But I say the Golden Truth come out with a victory, purely because there will probably be some funny spot. Truth will get a pin victory, and then Truth and Goldust will flee. Truth will grab a mic and start singing the Golden Truth theme, which will be bloody hilarious. So yeah, that's the basics for that. And now that we've got the extra 2 matches put in at the normal card, I think the order is going to probably end up being Ziggler Corbin, which I think will be an easy Corbin victory. Corbin is probably going to squash him. You may see Ziggler put up a bit of a fight, but it's not going to be anything major. And Corbin's going to win that. Then I think it will be the Money in the Bank ladder match between Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, and Alberto Del Rio. Now, this is going to be a fantastic match, I think. It's going to be is either going to be match of the night, or the tag team title match will be match of the night. And I think Kevin Owens will come out as Mr. Money in the Bank. I honestly think he's going to be the Money in the Bank match winner, and I think he might even cash in tonight. At least I hope so. There are rumours that there's going to be a 7th entrant, and if there is, I hope it's Bray Wyatt. I've missed seeing Bray on the screen. It's too long without Bray Wyatt. It's not good. Yeah, after that, we'll probably get the other one that was meant to be on the original pre-show. Apollo Crews versus Sheamus. Yay! Now, I love Apollo Crews. I think Crews is fantastic. Sheamus, on the other hand, but I think it'll be a relatively good match. Apollo Crews will get the victory. Sheamus will get really annoyed, attack him after the match, and that will build the feud for Monday Night Raw. Okay. You then have the next match that I think will be happening will be Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Becky Lynch and Natalya. Now, I think Lynch and Natalya will get the victory here purely because Charlotte's not got the title on the line. And we'll see Charlotte start blaming Dana for her issues and for the fact that they lost and so on and so forth. Maybe cause a bit of dissension, have Dana Brooke then eventually leave her, when Charlotte then has to retain her title against someone at either Battleground or SummerSlam, and she'll lose. Simple as that, really. Then after that, I think it will be the US title match between the Bulgarian Brute Rusev and Mr. Titus O'Neil. Now, Titus O'Neil, I think I would love to see him become champion, but I don't think he's going to be yet. Give him time. I think Rusev's going to retain the title, and Rusev's going to be I think he's going to be champion at least until SummerSlam. That's what I'm thinking. After that, we will probably then end up going into Styles versus John Cena. Now, I'm a bit of a fan of both. Bite me. John Cena, I think, will get a couple of good moves in, but AJ will finish him off with the Styles Clash to try and make up for the fact that the Styles Clash on Roman Reigns doesn't work. It's like a Pokemon using something like Tackle against a Steel Pokemon. It's just like, not effective. Ha 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 ha. You're like, bugger. So AJ Styles gets the victory. Happy days. Then it will be the tag team title match between the New Day, Enzo and Cass, Vaudevillains, and the Club. Now, this will have so many amazing spots that you're not going to know where to turn. You're going to be going, amazing spot, amazing spot, amazing spot, which is what makes me think that along with the Money in the Bank match, one of those two is going to be the match of the night. My shucky ducky quack quack match of the night is going to be tag team title match. I love it when Booker does that. I love it when he does that because he's brilliant. He is fantastic. Go Booker. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to end up happening. Which then leaves us with one last match, which is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Now, what I would like to say is I think Roman Reigns is probably going to retain the title here, and if it does what I want them to do, which is Kevin Owens to win, and then cash straight in on Roman and beat him. But it's WWE. Once the show is once Money in the Bank is finished, if I've got enough energy, I'll do a review video. Tell you how many I got right. Review it as a whole, and hopefully. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Other than that, cheers.